Dana's starting with line drills today. Where should we go? Which one do you want to do first? Karaoke. Facing to the side. Front foot goes up and over in front and crosses behind. Cool. Side shuffle. Keep the hips and knees bent. Then over the hurdle, facing forward. There's an imaginary hurdle to the side. Face forward, face forward.
Oh, face forward.
Uh-huh. Step over and over that imaginary hurdle. Let's go knees to chest. Cradle stretch, one hand under the ankle. Lunge with a twist. High knees. Butt kickers. Toes out walk. Turn the toes out like this. Okay, toes in walk. And then hops on both feet. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. Okay, barbell warm up after that. Then forearm stretch on the ground. Where are you going?
You want to go right here?
Yeah.
I'll go right here.
Stretch out the forearms, fingers back, fingers to the side, fingers forward, palms up, all that good stuff. Then a front rack stretch, elbows on the floor, hands behind the head. Try to keep the hips up high on this one. And then a pec stretch on the wall. So you can go arms straight back. You can bring the arm up to like 45 degrees or bend the elbow to 45 degrees. Feel out these different positions. We want to feel this in the front of the chest and the front of the shoulder. 1 minute per side in the pec stretch. Saturday's workout is HarDTop. This is a variation of the DT hero workout. Every 4 minutes for 5 rounds, you're going to complete a 400-meter run. Pick a cardio option that you can consistently complete under 2 minutes, followed by 1 round of DT. DT is 155 for men, 105 for ladies, 12 deadlifts. Keep the hips and knees pushed back. Slight bend of the knee, back stays straight. 12 deadlifts, followed by 9 hang power cleans. The barbell does not have to return to the floor. You can go from the hip position like Dana's demonstrating, or a hang, bringing the bar closer to the knee. Show us some where you reach over the bar. Yep. So Dana brings her chest forward, hips and knees back, and the posterior chain involved a little bit more. After her 9 hang power cleans, 6 push jerks. Dip and drive with the hips and knees. After you extend, re-dip, punch under the bar, receiving with the barbell locked out overhead with arms straight, and make sure you stand up all the way at the top of each rep. Rest the remainder of the 4 minutes. We have 5 rounds total. This is a great day to practice going with a heavier barbell or trying to do this unbroken instead of breaking it up like we traditionally do doing DT. For the home gym variation, we're just gonna go 5 rounds, 3 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest. You're just doing max reps or max rounds of dumbbell DT. Dumbbell DT uses 2 dumbbells. One head of dumbbell touches the floor for the deadlift, followed by hang power cleans. Let's do these outside the hips today. So a little bit of a pop of the hips, a little dip and drive, and then finally push jerks. Once that dumbbell's on the shoulder, dip and drive, punch under the dumbbell, finish with the arms locked out overhead, hips and knees straight. Max reps or max rounds in 3 minutes, followed by 1 minute of rest. Saturday's body armor starts with 3 sets of 9 barbell good mornings. You can take these off of racks. You don't have to worry about cleaning it up and over the shoulders. Barbells on the shoulders. Keep the back straight, push the hips and knees back, slow and controlled, building up that lower back and hamstring strength. You can build in weight across these 3 sets or stay at the same weight, rest as needed. After you finish your good mornings, we're going 3 sets of 12 weighted glute bridges. Lay down on the ground, put a dumbbell on the hips, and then push the hips to extension. Pause for 1 or 2 seconds at the top of each one. Rebecca, can you show us feet elevated on the box glute bridges. So you can do these with the dumbbell also.
Like me laying down?
Yeah, lay down, heels are on the box. This can be a lot more challenging. So if you don't have access to any heavy weights or any weights at all, this is a good variation to challenge yourself a little bit more. Yep, so heels are on the box and then pushing the hips to extension here. You can perform this with a dumbbell, just like we were demonstrating earlier, just holding on and keeping it at the hips. Three sets of 12 there. And finally, 3 sets of 15 of strict toes to bar. Let's try to minimize any swinging. Squeeze the feet together, squeeze the toes together, bring them up under control. Feel free to limit the range of motion as appropriate. Bring the feet to hip level, bring the feet to eye level. So it's really tough to avoid that swing at the bottom. You see Dana starting to go forward and back. It's okay to rest the toes on the ground to stop that swing in between reps if you need to. Good job, Dana. 3 sets of 15.